If you're searching for enterprise LMS internal use cases, you're not wondering whether training is important. You already know that it is. You're wondering, how do we onboard, upskill, and keep thousands of employees compliant without drowning in admin or forcing people through training they hate? I'm Devin Hennig with SelectHub. We're an analyst firm that helps companies select software with confidence. Today, we've partnered with Absorb to break down what internal enterprise use cases look like and how organizations are using platforms like Absorb to run onboarding, upskilling, sales training, compliance, and frontline enablement in one platform. Let's dive in. What internal enterprise use cases look like. When we talk about internal use cases for LMSs, we're talking about 5 big buckets. Employee onboarding, getting new hires onboarded and productive quickly. Upskilling and reskilling, closing skill gaps and preparing people for new roles. Training and enablement, keeping people sharp on products, messaging, and process. Compliance, managing mandatory training and audits at scale. Frontline support, giving workers the knowledge they need on the go. At the enterprise level, the challenge isn't creating training, it's orchestrating all of this in a way that's efficient, measurable, and engaging. Internal LMS pain points for enterprises. Most enterprises trying to modernize internal learning run into the same issues. Disjointed experiences. New hires, tenured employees, and frontline workers are all dumped into the same generic portal. Nothing feels tailored. Manual, spreadsheet-driven tracking. HR and L&D teams spend hours chasing completions and updating trackers for onboarding and compliance. Low adoption and engagement. Employees treat training as a checkbox, not a resource that helps them succeed. No clear line to business impact. It's hard to connect learning activity to metrics like ramp time, quota attainment, safety incidents, or retention. A true enterprise LMS has to fix those problems by design, not just host content. How Absorb supports internal enterprise use cases. Absorb is an LMS designed to serve both internal and external audiences, but it has some particular strengths on the internal side. Let's break it down by use case. Use case number 1, employee onboarding. Absorb lets you build structured onboarding journeys that adapt to each role, team, and region. There's pre-boarding content to get new hires set up before day 1, role-based paths so sales reps, support agents, and others can see different tracks, automated reminders and enrollments that keep people on schedule, progress tracking and analytics so you can see where people are getting stuck. There's strong support for remote and hybrid onboarding as well. New hires can access content from anywhere on any device. Use case number 2, upskilling and reskilling. For enterprises trying to build a future-ready workforce, Absorb includes Absorb Skills, an AI-powered upskilling tool built into the LMS. Here's what that looks like. Employees self-assess skills and set advancement goals. AI identifies skill gaps, where they are versus where they want to be. The system generates personalized learning paths, pulling from your custom content, third-party libraries, and AI-powered materials. HR and business leaders get a clear view of skills data at scale aligned to roles. Instead of one-size-fits-all training, you're giving employees targeted development that supports their careers and your workforce planning. Use case number 3, sales training as a revenue engine. On the sales side, Absorb is used as a central hub for sales enablement. Reps can access product, messaging, and playbook content in one place. Mobile-friendly experiences let them learn in between calls or while traveling. Reporting shows which training correlates with performance metrics like quota attainment and win rates. Because everything is in the same platform, you can design onboarding boot camps for new reps, ongoing micro-learning for tenured reps, and certifications tied to promotions or spiffs. Use case number 4, compliance training. Compliance is where a lot of enterprises feel the pain and where automation matters most. Absorb includes features like automatic enrollments for specific roles, departments, or locations, scheduled notifications and reminders so people complete training before deadlines, certificate delivery and renewals without manual follow-up, audit-ready reporting that shows completion status, scores, and history at a glance. The result? Compliance training that's trackable, defensible, and less admin heavy. Use case number 5, frontline workforce enablement. Frontline employees like retail staff, field technicians, and hospitality workers have very different needs than desk-based staff. Absorb's frontline training solution focuses on mobile and offline access so workers can train on the floor or in the field, short, targeted modules that fit into busy shifts, personalized learning paths aligned to roles and locations, frontline analytics so you can tie training to the metrics that matter on the floor, like service consistency, compliance, and role performance. For enterprises with large frontline populations, this turns training into a lever for customer satisfaction, safety, and consistency, not just a compliance checkbox. Takeaways and next steps. Across all internal use cases, there are a few core capabilities that matter most to enterprises. Number 1, automation. Absorb uses AI to recommend content and streamline admin tasks. Automation handles enrollments, reminders, renewals, and routine reporting so L&D teams can stay focused on strategy. Number 2, data and reporting. Dashboards show completions, progress, and bottlenecks in real time. You can export data or integrate with BI tools to tie learning to business outcomes. Number 3, impactful modern learner experience. Intuitive UI, mobile apps, AI-enhanced upskilling, and more make training truly impactful. That combination is what makes Absorb fit the enterprise LMS internal profile. If you're evaluating enterprise LMSs for internal use cases, Absorb is definitely worth a closer look. Check out the links in the description to learn more and schedule a demo. I'm Devin Hennig with SelectHub. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.